You look good. Yeah. I'm just using it. I got you when I did my other stuff in Borders. But not film-wise, but when I made hot chocolates, that's what I use the milk for. Anyway, okay. Thanks. I asked the other guy if it was okay, and he said it was okay. I thought he was going to be here tonight, so...
Was that the guy on Friday?
Yeah.
Different guy.
Ah.
Only the other guy was Friday.
Usually I'm up through the night, that's why you're lucky you catch me, you know. Have fun.
Perfect, mate.
See you then. Bye. Good evening. My name is Zen Oviduis-Sophron-Naso, and I'm here to make a lovely mug of hot chocolate. And it's made with Nesquik on this occasion. Lovely chocolate when made properly. So in order to make this chocolate, what we're going to do is have 3 of these spoons in that mug over there. And for this demonstration I shall have the lights on. So I'll have my mug and the sugar, and of course I use McQueens Dairies. I get 1 of these per day usually. I've gone on rations at this little time due to my move, and it's got there by curves, as you can see. Okay? And it gives you about a week in advance of. So now, in order to make this lovely, wonderful hot chocolate, we get a kitchen towel, we fold it up, and I use my coffee spoon, but I lick it up afterwards, but no one would really know, but it's only for me, but for you, please do not lick the spoon. It is not a good idea. Making it for others, when you stir the mug of the chocolate, please put the spoon into the dishes to be done later in the kitchen sink over there, or wherever it is in your home. So we start off, I take 1, 2 and almost 3 demerara sugars. Then I take the hot chocolate. It can range from Nesquik to Twinings, or even options, which I do have, but I've run out there. I've got others in the pantry or under the stairwell. So if I now got 1, 2, 3 heaped ones like it. These spoons are smaller than a teaspoon regular. After stirring, I usually lick it up, but please don't do that. Okay? That's for me personally, but for yourselves, do not do it. It is not a good quality if you do. I think your relatives wouldn't appreciate that. So let me just put that back. Then the next thing is, now mix it up. And it mixes into a paste. And once it's mixed into a paste, what happens then is, look, splashed. These things happen, that's why you have this to wipe it up. And the reason why I fold it in 4 is to absorb the chocolate so it doesn't go onto the table. Okay? And the milk can go back in the refrigerator. Usually I would have had up to 6 of these in a day. I'd go through 1 of these a day easy. And that's from Kerr's. But if you're in the Borders, it wouldn't be Kerr's, it would be McQueens Dairies. It's still produced by McQueens, but they've got different brands depending where you live within Scotland. Now, you'll see what I tend to do. This mug of chocolate is for me, but if I'm making it for, say, yourselves, do not do what I'm about to do. It's just for me to taste. If you're going to taste it, the spoon must go into the dishes immediately. Do not put it back in the mug. because in that way it is clean for the person to drink from. And it's a good idea to make sure that it's stirred properly. So I give it a nice good lick, but please don't do that, okay? And then you stir it when it comes out the microwave to make sure it's properly stirred. So now it goes into the microwave, and this is how we do it. We put it in the microwave like so. I want 1 minute 48 seconds, but because I cannot do it with this easily, go 1 minute and 1 minute 50 seconds, and then start. And then 1 minute 50 seconds, this hot chocolate will be made. It'll be ready for serve. You know, whoever's getting it. But for myself, it is okay. I lick the spoon because I like the chocolate. I don't like to waste it. That's why I tend to do it. It's just nice. It's just a nice little. I'm a very chocoholic. But for your friends and family or whoever you're making it for, please do not lick the spoon. And the spoon size is different to a regular spoon because if you notice that spoon, this is almost a full-size spoon. You'll see the difference in the size there. If you use a full spoon size, it'll be too big. That's a 3/4 spoon, and that's similar to that size there, but they're just different shapes. Over half a minute, this mug of hot chocolate will be available to consume. And this is also another test to see how the quality of the video will come out, because if I make this video in the borders, the lighting was very poor there and I couldn't do it very well in a darkened kitchen. So at least here I've got plenty of light, so now we'll see what the quality out is. And if this is good enough, I will also do the eggs one that I did once before. It's reasonable, but although I stirred it before, it doesn't taste as though I stirred it. This is why you have to stir it a second time. That was just a test to see it for well. Now if I stir it now, that chocolate, that's all you need to do. And if you lick the spoon, please put the spoon in the dishes. And that way you don't have a mess. For my sake, I'm going to reuse the spoon because it saves me redoing everything, because it's clean enough for my personal use. That hot chocolate is now ready. And let's now see what the quality of the sugar tastes, because I have a specific amount of sugar that I have in that chocolate, right? So now, if I were doing it for you, that would be perfect for you. But minus obviously the licking of the spoon. None of that. Sorry I laughed, but I couldn't help it. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny. Oh, but it's delicious. Wow. And I can drink this within 5 minutes. Wow. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen.